Hey, you guys. Hey, so I've been pondering something as of late. When I say as of late, I mean probably for about 2 months or 3 months now. Um, it's been one of those things where I can almost have uh, revelation, clarity, maybe a better word there. But God has just been kind of putting the little pieces of like the trail for me to follow and just to pick up and keep going, keep following the trail. But I believe tonight has been some sort of a revelation. So I want to share that with all of you guys. So, in this Christian walk, we have Jesus himself, the one who made all things, living within us, residing in us. That's heavy. That, do we fully comprehend that? Is that something that we just kind of hear? I know for me personally, that's been something that I just kind of heard and was like, okay, and then like each time I heard it again and again, throughout the years, uh, it became a little bit more heavy. Like, okay, what does that mean for me, right? And there's a spirit of offense that goes around this world we live in, carried by the prince and power of the air, Satan himself, among his many goons, his demonic forces. And it's a cheap counterfeit for the way Jesus feels whenever his beloved sin. And when we use that word sin, it's an ugly word. Everybody cringes, or most people do. Um, but the technical term for sin, there's a couple different definitions, but the technical term, you can think of an archer stringing back a bow. I'm doing the motion, but you can't see anything but the difference in the camera angle. But so he's stringing the bow back, and he's letting his arrow fly, but it doesn't hit the mark. That's sin. That's one definition of it. So whenever we fail to hit the mark of perfection, which we all do, even us Christians, right? Um, God is hurt. And if we have God, like Holy Scripture says we do, living within us, whenever we see our beloved brother and sister in Jesus, or even the lost, sin, we have that, at least I do, have that grievous hurt that wells up within me. And it often can be misinterpreted and even perceived by the other party as that spirit of offense that is masqueraded as a cheap counterfeit for the hurt that Jesus feels out of love, because he loves us as he is the great pursuer of our souls. So I just wanted to clear that up and share that really quickly here. Um, if there's any thoughts, comments, questions, please state them, ask, and hey, the dialogue is what I want. I want the dialogue back and forth. But if not, hey, that's okay. Um, we're all in this together. We're a big family, the family of God, and He loves us. So do I. I love you, and I love us. All right. So the next time that we have that overwhelming feeling of the love of God and the hurt, and we feel Jesus weeping within us, what are we going to do? That's a good question. What are we going to do?